Guys, so I am back with another haul. I have all 25 of the new 2013 Spring and Summer Tessent slash Returning Favorites preview. Now, I know it's way too early to even think about spring, but in Bath & Body Works world, they kind of want to be 2 steps ahead of the game so that you can go in there, sniff around, and then basically buy it up. This way they can determine whether or not what scents they want to give the green light to. They can get the reads, get the numbers, and go from there. Frankly, I really don't mind. Like, let me know now as opposed to waiting to the official release date and then being completely disappointed. Like, let me just get them now, burn them, see how the burn goes, see how the throw goes, if it's weak or strong, the burns good or bad, and just, I want to know now. So that being said, I'm pretty cool with that, and here they are. So, out of 25 cents, okay, 2 are simply offensive. Like, there's no way around it. I don't care what anybody says. They're just bad. And then there's 3 that I'm kind of on the fence about, so perhaps a burn will kind of change my mind, but right now they're just okay. And then the rest are just like handy dandy, everything's great. So I'm going to try to be brief because I've reviewed most of these scents like a few months ago, earlier this year, so as far as the scent consistency, I think they're pretty much the same, but some are new, so I'll do that. I know a lot of you don't like floral, so I'm kind of like going off of what you like. So one collection has a mix of like fruit and floral, which is like a fresh market line. So I'm going to do that one first. And then I'll do like the beachy type scents second. And then the drink collection third. And then the florals and all that kind of stuff last. But the way I'll review them in the individuals, I'll do least to favorite. So I'll do that from like florals up to like the fruity stuff. So that's what I think I'll do. And without any further ado, let's get into it, read some descriptions, and then take it from there. Great mix, so kind of happy about that. So first we have, get some focus action going on. We have Pineapple Mango, which is number 1. Really cute. Market Peach, which is number 2. First Bloom, which is number 3. Garden Bouquet, which is number 4. Lemon Mint Leaf, which is number 5. And then going down, we have Melon, which is number 6. Sadly, there is no number 7, so I'll talk about that soon. But number 8, we have Strawberry, which is number 8. So that's like the Fresh Market collection, and then I'll do like the, I guess, tropical scents. Coconut Leaves, Poolside, Beach Cabana, Tiki Beach, and Caribbean Escape. And then I'll do like the drinks next. So we have Island Margarita, Pink Sangria, Peach Bellini, Bahama Fizz, and Palm Beach Cooler. And now we'll do like the clean slash like floral scents for White Barn. So we have White Barn number 3, Renew and Refresh, Honeysuckle, Green Grass, Lilac Blossom, Spring, Garden Freesia, Pineapple Orchid, and oh boy, this is not good, Lily Pond. And just a quick sneak peek as to what's going to happen for the semi-annual sale. Island Nectar! I have 10 of these, so I just kind of wanted to show you like a little teaser. I've listed the scents in my previous video, the one I just did like a few days ago, so I'll talk about that in a second, but this is back. It says Bath & Body Works. There's no Slatkin anywhere on this candle, so I don't know what happened, but this might be Slatkin's final go-around. I don't know. So Island Nectar. And then we have a random Jingle Bellini Shimmer Mist for me, of course. It's really cool. I didn't get it before because I didn't have it, but that's that. So let's talk about these candles. And yeah, got some good stuff, I think. I'm pretty happy. For example, if St. Manuel came around in June, I pretty much grab them all except for like maybe 5 out of 25. So let's get into it. And also, this is just like a preview, a teaser. I know there's going to be a lot more scents to come, so this is just kind of what they want to put out and, you know, let us get our feel for it, but that's that. And let's do pineapple mango first. So this one says, tantalizing tropical pineapple is the perfect partner for luscious mango and a fragrance rounded out by a hint of warm vanilla. So my gripe with pineapple mango is that they keep denying the mango, like year after year. It's just basically pineapple and no mango. This time around, you can get like a fresh cut mango. Like the inside of it, you're biting into it, so you get that effect from it. And then you get like that tangy, tart, kind of sweetness from like the pineapple. So I think it's a good blend this time around when before it's just pineapple. So you do get the mango. Very happy about that. And it's kind of light on cold sniff, so we'll see what happens as it's lit. Don't like the wicks. They're the dreaded thin white wicks, so praying for a miracle. Market Peach. This one is fresh from the stand peaches, strike a juicy note in a blend of vanilla featuring hints of citrus and raspberry. So this smells exactly like it used to, or it did earlier this year. It's a nice creamy peach scent. It's like a peach sorbet type of a scent. So there is that added, you know, vanilla, which is making it creamy. However, with it just being like a simple peach scent, I think it would be very bland and kind of boring because peaches are sweet, but then sometimes peaches are very like bland. So it really depends on the peach itself, but in a home fragrance, I think it works, so I really like it. I love a room spray in it, so I'm really happy. And the wicks look great, so that's pretty cool. And then we have First Bloom. This one is this fragrant blend of peony, apple blossom, and plumeria captures the essence of the very first blooms of the season. So this is a nice scent. When it first came out earlier in January of last year, no, of this year, wow, time just flies right by us. So came out earlier this year. I liked it, but I felt like it was boring and it was so similar to like spring. It's like, why get that when I have this? So this time around, they have added a new flower or floral in the plumeria. And plumeria is a nice exotic scent. It's highly potent, and like a true plumeria is sweet, but it's kind of tart too. So it's just a kind of an iffy scent, but I really like that one. So First Bloom's pretty cool. Peony, kind of apple blossom, sure, but you really get like a plumeria this time around, so I really like that one. The wicks are nice and thick, so I'm really excited to burn that one. Garden Bouquet, I love it. I can't even tell you. It's so good. Garden Bouquet is the prettiest flowers from your local farmer's garden. Hyacinth, white rose, lily and jasmine, sorry, or it should be there, turns this fragrance into a delicate delight. Yeah, this is good. I really like this one. I think that I miss my flower shop. I don't see it. And I don't see Flower Shop or Mango Cilantro, so I'm hoping that they'll come soon. But Garden Bouquet is basically what you smell when you walk into like a nursery. It's like a flower shop would be something more kind of like more together, more like florals, just like kind of perfumey. Whereas with this one, you can there's musk in the scent to me. But when you smell it, you get like that bland, like flower scent. Because let me see, the scents, the florals listed are kind of like dull or bland. Like hyacinth strong. Rose can go either way. It's kind of bland too. Lily is bland. Jasmine sweet. So most of the florals are kind of like a toss-up. But you get like that dirty, like dirt scent with it. And you get like a musk too, so I really like that one. It smells like you're in a nursery, so I really, really enjoy that one. The cold scent's great. Don't like the wicks, are thin and white and kind of bum, but we'll see what happens when it's lit. And then we have Lemon Mint Leaf, which is freshly cut lemon balm and spearmint. Leaves give a refreshing lift to a blend of vetiver and citrus. I don't like this. It kind of smells toothpaste-like to me. I think Crest does the, you know, when they do like cinnamon and they do like a series of like different tastes with the toothpaste. They could add this and be like a perfect addition to like their little line of like cinnamon and just all sorts of stuff. So I don't really like this one, but the wicks look great, so we'll see how it burns. Okay, melon. This one is dewy, freshly picked melon. It's the centerpiece of a fragrance that fuses sweet kiwi, delicate mint, and watery notes. You know, melon, which is basically watermelon, is a great scent. We know that you're never going to get like a true blue like watermelon, strawberry. Some of those, they just always end up being artificial. There's no way around it. It's just the way it goes. It's, who knows? I have no clue. But I feel this one was kind of, it's not doing it for me. Like, I get the watermelon, but I'm also getting like this weird bread bakery note too. And I don't really like it. Had it been that sweet, punchy, like Jolly Rancher summer watermelon from earlier this year, no problem, great. But this time, I think they kind of wanted it to fail so that they didn't release it. I don't know. It just kind of smells off to me. Have to burn it. The wicks are great, so we'll see what happens with that. And one I'm just so happy about, which is strawberry. This one says, simple and pure, sun-ripened strawberries are highlighted by mango nectar and soft peach blossoms. This is basically Strawberry Patch from, what, 2 years ago at this point? It's that sweet, potent, crazy strong, highly scented, just crazy strong strawberry scent from a few years ago. Artificial, yeah, but it's good. Like, there's no complaints here. It's a good artificial strawberry scent. Really like it. So that's that. Moving on to the, I guess, tropical scents. We have coconut leaves. This one is be transported to the tropics with this fusion of juicy tangerine, papaya, and jasmine that gives way to a soothing coconut and vanilla notes. Sorry, I'm off today. So crazy. It's basically the one we all know and love. Distinctive, unique coconut scent. Typical, or not typical, better than your average. It's creamy, yet there is like that papaya, which gives it like a nice richness. So I really like that. Anything with like papaya I tend to go for, so I really like that one. The wicks look great. Really happy. Again, it's your unique yet distinctive coconut scents. I really like that one. And then poolside, and you guys are just going to jump for joy when you hear about this one. This one is lemon, orange, and tropical blossoms. Get a splash of coconut and a fragrance that revels in the cool side of being poolside. It's basically suntan from the summer. We love that one. We were upset because it didn't release in a 3-wick. Now we have it with a new name, new color. I don't care. It's suntan. I'm happy. To me, it smells like it smells like you've kissed your dad on the cheek. Like, it has this like aftershave feel to it, but it's pleasant. So I really like that one. And then we're going to do Beach Cabana. This one is, the air under a beach cabana is filled with fragrant, sweet jasmine, orange blossom, and a hint of fluffy white towels. To me, this smells like a teenage boy, like a cologne that is definitely an overpowering. It's just like a nice, mild cologne. It's really nice. I love this scent. It burns well. I haven't burned this one, but the wicks look great, so I know it's going to burn well. I do get what they mean by like the fluffy white towels. I kind of get that like clean towel scent, because I know another one of those scents had it, but I do get it. Orange blossom, absolutely. Jasmine, not really, but maybe it might come out as it's lit. I don't know. Great scent. And then Tiki Beach is a scent as warm as sun rays, a luxurious blend of toasted coconut, vanilla musk, orchids, and resort glamour. So this is nice. It's one I stocked up on, but it was just a dud each time I grabbed one, so I gave up on it. But when I first had it earlier this year, it was perfect. But this one has really good wick, so fingers crossed. But with Tiki Beach, it's a toasted coconut, kind of creamy. It's a blend of creamy yet toasted coconut, so I really like that effect that it gives. Um, I mean, I don't have to have Tiki Beach, but if I get it, I'm happy. So I do like it. No floral. Musk, absolutely. It's a pleasant scent, so happy about that one. And then one that I just, you guys know the deal with me and Caribbean Escape. Dive into this blend of tropical melon, raspberry nectar, and lemon, mellowed by creamy coconut milk and raw sugar cane. The wicks look great, so I'm sure it's going to burn really well. Lemon and raspberry are scents that don't need to, they just give this icky, bitter, just yucky scent. I hate it. To me, Caribbean Escape is overpowering and it smells like crayons. I cannot stand it, so moving along. Island Margarita, personal favorite. This one is the scent of a classic poolside cocktail. Notes of mandarin, sweet mango, and plum with a freshly salted rim. So you do get like that saltiness to it, which is typical with these kind of drinks. They have like the little salt, you know, on the rim, so you get that, of course. I believe it has a picture of a kiwi on it. Yeah, that's a kiwi, so I don't really get any kiwi in it, but it's lime. They never talk about the scent being lime. It's definitely lime, no plum. It's just a really nice, classic, do I say Slatkin or do I say Bath and Body Works? But I guess I'll just say it's a typical classic Slatkin scent that's just unique, distinctive. I love it. It's a favorite, so that's great. Pink Sangria. Happy to have this one back, but the wicks, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hello Pink Cocktail. Enjoy this pretty and refreshing mix of zesty mandarin, crisp apple, watery pear, and sugared berries. So with this one, it's super sweet. That's what you get. This, it's just sweet, not tart, nothing. It's super sweet. I don't really get any pear in it, but you definitely get like the berries, like, I don't know, like raspberry, strawberry, just like a bunch of like mixed berries. Apple, no. Maybe mandarin, absolutely, because it does have like a punch to it, but it's super sweet this year, so I'm really going to like that one if it burns correctly. Like I said, the wicks are terrible, so I don't know. And then Peach Bellini, which was just out, what, yesterday? So Peach Bellini says, a shimmering blend of white peach, sweet orange peel, yellow mandarin, and jasmine with a pop of sweet black currant that sparkles as bright as the sun. With Peach Bellini and home fragrance, you get more of a, I kind of want to say an orange soda feel, but this time around they've kind of dulled it. Not, you know, watered it down, but it's kind of dull in a sense that the black currant comes out more, which gives it like a tartness somewhat, but it's basically white peach and like an orange soda type of a scent. It's really good, so love that. And yeah, I don't like the wicks on this one, but hopefully it burns like a charm. We shall see. Bahama Fizz, the fragrance of a cannot pronounce this, I tried. I'm gonna say Bohemian cocktail with a lively calypso beat that features island pineapple, banana, and fresh kiwi notes. I was in Walmart last year and there was a smoothie from V8. It was like a banana tropical coconut type of a smoothie. It smelled just like that. It tasted like that one would smell. It's so crazy. It's really nice. I like it. It's distinctive. It's strong. I don't like the wicks, but we'll see what happens when I burn it. So it's really distinctive. I don't know. I would say more of like pineapple and banana. It's really good, so I really like that one. Palm Beach Cooler. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ready for a cocktail funshine? This blend of bright berries, sugared grapefruit, and coconut is perfect for a day of serious lounging. Um, I mean, it's nice. It's super sweet. It's more so like a candy scent to me. It kind of smells like the dye you'd put in the slushie. So I don't know about this one. I don't really have too much to say about it because I don't like it, but it's okay. I mean, whatevs. White Barn number 3, Renew and Refresh. This one is refresh the scent and ambiance of your home with this blend of jasmine, fresh air, and a touch of mint. This is basically Refresh from the Good Life collection released earlier this year that kind of turned into, I want to say, Seashore. There's definite, I get definite similarities within the two, so I get Seashore from this one. It's nice. I love it. No mint. It smells like, if anyone knows, like, you know, 90s, going back there, if you have ever been in like a Walgreens, a Rite Aid, Thrifties, when they had like, when Calgon was like really popular, it smells like a Calgon scent, like one of their like watery, fresh air type of scents. So I really like it. It's nice, it's fresh, it's cool, it's clean. Love it. Great wicks too. Oh, and Palm Beach Cooler has pretty good wicks too. So we'll see what happens. And then Honeysuckle. The scent of early spring contained a blend of sweet honeysuckle, pink peony, and freesia with a touch of creamy vanilla. So to me, this isn't a realistic honeysuckle scent. As a matter of fact, I used to like pick the little, I forget what it's called, but I used to pick it out of the honeysuckle and eat it when I was super young. It smells nothing like a true blue honeysuckle, but for what it's worth, it's a nice perfumey honeysuckle. It's super strong, great wicks. I think that the vanilla just adds a nice like little creamy push to it. But if it was a perfume, I would wear it. It's really good. It's not wild honeysuckle per se, but it's a nice creamy, slightly perfumey honeysuckle scent. It's good. I love it. So that's that. And then we shall do green grass. Green grass, right? Yeah. If I could find the page. Okay, here we go. So this one is, the vibrancy of spring's first grass is captured in this blend of fresh air, dewdrops, cucumber fists, and new green shoots. I have a green grass from earlier this year. In comparison, that one was so much more, like the one from last year was, or earlier this year was so much more sweeter. It had more of like a citrus lemony, but it was super sweet. Like the freesia just totally made it floral as opposed to like just grass. This one is perhaps the most realistic, well, no, I can't say that. Well, one of the most realistic grass scents I've ever come across. It's so good. It's realistic, freshly mowed, cut grass. It's great. Really like it. It's kind of dewy too, so I really like that one. Great wicks. And let's see, we have Lilac Blossoms. This one is Delightful Lily of the Valley. Blossoms and violets surround lush lilac in this springtime fragrance. It's great. It's realistic lilac. I actually walked past a lilac bush not too long ago. Realistic. Dead on lilac. It smells just like it should. It's just pungent, super strong. It's great. It's just lilac. It's the best representation of lilac ever. It's great. Great wicks too. And then spring. A delicate blend of light rain, yellow daisy, daffodil, and sycamore woods that contains the freshness of the season. So with spring, they left out that that apple note, and I'm getting a green apple from it, but I would think this would be, I mean, it's spring. I definitely get a springtime scent from it. It does have like that after the rain shower feel. Like in a meadow or something, but daisy, no. Daisy's extremely dull and bland, so I don't get any daisy from it. This isn't like a dull scent. It's very sweet. With that apple. Green apple, mind you. Not the red apple, but the green apple. So I'm getting that. And yeah, it's just a great scent. Great wicks too. Okay, so we're going to do Garden Freesia. So this one says, the scent of freshly cut freesia blends flawlessly with violet petals and a touch of sandalwood. I don't like the wicks. They're thin white, kind of problematic for me, but we'll see what happens. With Garden Freesia, I feel that it's not the best representation because it's kind of perfumey. I think had it been a little bit more dull, it would have represented Freesia in the right light. Like, Freesia can go two ways. It can be super perfumey or super bland. I prefer it in the middle, and that's really hard to come by. Like, I know that the early Bath and Body Works stages, they had the Freesia scent, and it was super sweet. Then they had Sheer Freesia, which was more of a nice representation of it, but this time around it's just kind of perfumey and kind of turns me off. I love Freesia, jasmine, honeysuckle, gardenia. Those are my like florals, and they can do no wrong, but this one, not really thrilled, so we'll see how it burns. And then Pineapple Orchid. This one is this light fruity floral blend of pineapple and fragrant orchid adds a delicate brightness to your home. It's definitely not as sweet as the one from years past in semi-annual sale. This one is somewhat watered down a little bit. It's kind of dull. It smells like bubblegum after you've chewed it. That's what it smells like in this candle. It's nice, but I have to see what happens when I burn it, because when it burns and it, everything kind of falls together, then I can give a better review. But right now it's just it's more dull than what it used to be, so that's what I think. Great wick, so happy about that one. And then the disappointment of all disappointments. Like, this one is just offensive to any floral lover. There'll always be a scent in a season that I just can't stand. For Spring Summer Caribbean Escape, earlier this year it was Jungle Kiss. Those were just terrible. But this one is just like, really? You released that one? But this one says, the calming fragrance of a water garden is conjured up by light touches of water lilies and musk. I don't get any of that. Lily is a bland scent. This is not bland. It's highly overpowering and strong and potent. It's disgusting, but it's really strong. This smells like a cheap soap that you can find in like a hotel or something, like Holiday Inn even. It's just very cheap. Like, I remember a few years ago, like when you go on a trip years and years ago with like your grandparents or something, and then you go in like their suitcase and they're looking around, and then you like open up their little soap dish thingy, their little compartment, and you smell like that old soap. That's exactly what this smells like. It's chalky, it's nasty, like it's all bad. I cannot stand it. If this releases nationwide, I just don't know, but it's bad. It's all bad. There's no way around it. It's terrible. And that's it. That's like what I think about it. I'll start these reviews pretty soon. I'm actually leaving I believe Saturday, so I'll be back like after Christmas. So I don't think I might do something maybe today or tomorrow, but I really don't know yet. But these reviews will definitely happen after Christmas. I just, tongue-tied is like crazy. So that's that. The new scents coming. I put this in my video because I didn't bring in the sheet that I had it on when I was filming the previous video, so I'm going to tell you now. And you already know because I put it in like the info bar, but returning scents for semi-annual sale. Top of the Head, Island Nectar, Island Colada, Tropical Spices, Side Escape, Coconut Lime Verbena. I'm missing one or two. I'm missing one. I know I am. What else is coming? Passion Flower. And there was another one, Island Nectar, of course. I think that's it. I forget the hand soaps and all that stuff. That's Sugar Lemon Fizz, Tropical Papaya, Passion Fruit, whatever you call that one. Yeah, Tropical Passion Fruit, Cinnamon Heaven. Just a few stuff. It's listed in my previous video, so check that one out. Candles, these are not coming back. Like, if they do, yippee. But Island Colada, Tropical Spice, Seaside Escape, Passion Flower. Island Colada, I saw it coming. People just kind of got over it. And the burn was really bad last year too. Island Nectar, it's been gone for a while, so I don't, see that one coming. But trust me, in my stash, I have 10 of those. So you'll see tons of it semi-annual sale, so get ready for that. Seaside Escape, I saw it coming. So many other scents overpowered it, swept it under the rug, so I knew that one was a goner. Passion Flower, same thing. Tropical Spice, same thing. Good, but not a must-have anymore, with so much more coming out. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think about it. Semi-annual starts 24th online, resumes in store 26th. So get your coupons ready, be strategic, and make it happen. So let me let you guys go. And yeah, these scents are found, before you guys start asking, these are found in test stores right now. God, Easton has them. So Columbus, Ohio, Paramus, New Jersey, and I called, what do you call that place? It's in Tennessee. They have them too. They have all 25 of them. So if you want to order, just pick up your phone, call them. 2 for $20 is going on. It ends on the 23rd. So your best bet is to go in there, or if you're not near a test store, place those orders and call it a day. And that's it. So thanks so much for listening and watching, sticking with me. And of course, comment, rate, and subscribe. You have to do that. God bless you all. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that great stuff. And let's start 2013 with great fragrance, positive attitudes, and all around greatness. And that's it. I'm going to ramble. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much. All right. Love you. Bye.